everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. For today's video, I've got part 2 of my chocolatier kit that I picked up from Aliexpress. The first part was a couple of days ago and I'm now finishing it off, so I hope you enjoy the video, guys. And today I've got a giveaway, so I'm going to be giving away another kit that I got from Aliexpress. And if you want to know how to enter into the giveaway, if you watch until a little bit later on, and I'll tell you all the details. So at the last part, I just built the cabinet, and now I'm going to start to build all the stuff to go into the cabinet. There are a lot of small fiddly bits, so I'm going to cut out quite a lot so I'm not redoing the same things over again. But to start off with, I've got these two little boxes that I need to glue together from paper templates, and these are to hold some chocolate bars. And once I've glued the two boxes together, I'm going to fold and glue the chocolate bars together and then pop them in the boxes. And then I have another couple of boxes that I need to fold and glue together. And then I have two little jars to make, and these are done by rolling up some coloured paper and popping them into some clear plastic tubes to give the effect that they are full. And then I need to add the labels around the outside of the tubes, and then to finish off I will be adding some gold foil to the top so it gives a top to the jar. Then I need to make some little boxes, and these are done by using the paper templates. There's 4 sides, so there's 2 lids and 2 bases to make. And then the last thing to make for the cabinet is I've got a stack of 4 boxes that I need to create. So I'm just going to fold and glue the boxes together, stack them on top of each other, and then finish them off with some ribbon going around the sides. Now all the bits are made for the cabinet, I can start to glue them in place on the shelves. The next task is to build the little counter that's in the inside of the shop, and I'm just gluing the top sections together and then gluing the front of the cabinet and the side together, then gluing these in place with each other, and then I can add the last couple of pieces to create the countertop. For the counter, there are lots of small bits to make, so I'm starting off with some cupcakes using the paper templates, and then I will add some large beads into these and then some smaller beads on top for the top of the cake. And then had some little packets to make using, again, paper templates. And then I've got some little boxes, and I'm not too sure if they're biscuits or sweets, but I've made the two little boxes, and then the sweets or biscuits are paper that is folded in half, and then these are cut out and glued in the trays. I then have 2 trays of sweets to make, and these are just by using 2 wooden boards and some beads. I then have a little box of lollipops that I need to make. So I've made the paper templates, and then I need to just make some holes in the top of the box. And then using some of the wire provided, I'm going to measure it into 1 centimeter strips, cut out 9 of them, and then glue some beads to the top of them to make lollipops and add them to the box. Then I had to make one of the garlands like I did in the first video, and I also had to make another little chocolate box as well. And now we can add it all to the cabinet. There is a little cart that sits outside the front window of the shop, and this is made by adding 4 pieces of wood into a rectangle and then gluing the top section of the cart on top, and then adding the wheels around the outside. And then to finish it off, there is some lace ribbon that goes around the top of the box. Then for the top of the car, I've created another box, and this is again using the paper templates in a heart shape. And I'm going to be rolling up some gold foil, and these are to create little chocolates for inside the box. They kind of remind me of Ferrero Rochers, so I'm going to do that. And then there's one more step for the cart. And then need to make a tower of sweets, and this is done by using a piece of gold card and then beads just stacked on top to create a tower. I then have another cabinet to make, and this is just by using the pieces provided, covered with some paper, and then there's a little sign that sits in the center at the front, a little chocolate sign. And then for the top, there's a couple of things to make. I've got 3 chocolate bars to make using paper templates and a little cardboard box as well. And then to finish off, there is a little bowl of sweets. So the next part is to make the chairs for the table and chair set outside, and the first thing I need to do is bend this wire around into a half circle. I've got 2 of these to make, so I'm going to bend the wire, and this is to go around the bottom of the chair seat. Then I need to cut 2 pieces of fabric out using the stencil and the piece of fabric provided, and glue these to the seats. And then I'm just going to trim off the excess fabric using a pair of scissors. And then I need to glue the gold hoops around the bottom of the seat. And then we can start to make the legs for the chairs. For the front legs of the chair, I need to bend the wire into this shape, and I need to do 2 of them, 1 for each chair. Then for the back of the chair and the back legs, I need to make 2 in that shape, and then I can glue these in place as well. I then have one final section, which is this V shape, and this is in a thinner wire, and this is to go at the back of the chair just to add a little bit more detail. So for the table, I've cut out and folded and glued the umbrellas together. And now I need to cut a small hole in the top of the umbrella so that I can put the wooden stick through. I need to glue the stick into the base first. I need to then add the gold wire around the table to match the chairs, and then I can glue this in place and then add the umbrella parts. And now the table is complete. I need to make a small book using the paper template and just folding along the lines. And then this will be glued to one of the chairs just to add a little bit of detail. And then I need to make another chocolate box, and I also need to make another cupcake for the table, and then they'll be glued in place also. I then have to make 3 paper bags by using the templates and then using some string to create the handles. I then have a little notice board to make by gluing the paper to the front of the board and then gluing the two boards together. There's just a couple of more things to make, and I need to make some flower pots, and these are done by using some green wire and gluing some beads to the top to create the flowers. So there's 6 in total, so I'm just going to glue the wire in place. And then I've cut out the templates of the leaves, and then I need to add the leaves around the stems. There's 2 leaves for each flower, and I'm just going to glue all them in place. The last thing I need to do before I can start putting it all together is I just need to create the little light up sign for outside the shop, and this is done by tying 2 pieces of string to the wooden hoop and then gluing on the paper and attaching the light inside. Now I can attach it to the outside of the shop, and then I need to glue the wire around the side of the shop and round to the back so that I can put the wires through the back and attach them to the other wires a little bit later on. I then need to create a little street lamp for outside the shop, so I'm just gluing all the bits together. I then need to glue the light to the base, and I tried doing it with a bit of glue and it wouldn't stick, so in the end I used a little bit of white tack to get it to stay in place. I then had to move the wires to the side of the shop and around the back so that I could attach all the wires together. Unfortunately, I didn't realize until I got to this step that the actual lights need some watch batteries and I don't have any, so I can't do the lights for now. So for now, I'm just going to put everything in and you can see what it looks like when it's finished. So for the giveaway, I'd like you to be over 18 because I will need your address to be able to send off the parcel. And all I ask for is that if you give the video a thumbs up and you leave a comment, and I'll reply to let you know that I have entered you into the giveaway. Unfortunately, the giveaway is going to be for only UK-based people as it's quite a large package. So if you leave a comment and like the video, I'll enter you into the draw, and the draw will be in Monday's video, which is the 11th of January. So you have until the end of Sunday to enter into the giveaway. So yeah, good luck everybody who enters, and I'm just going to put all the finishing pieces to this. I'm not going to glue the roof on just because I need to be able to get into it to sort the lights out once I get some watch batteries, whenever that'll be. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video, guys. Like I said, I'll be back on Monday with my first craft video of 2021 and I'm so excited. So until then, take care. I hope you've enjoyed me putting one of these kits together. I don't think I'm going to do any more in the future, but it's been a fun little process to show you how you do them. And yeah, I will see you all on Monday. So till then, take care and bye for now.